Welcome to the second and newest PvP mini-series. In this 6-episode series, both Rargh and Link are dropped into 2 separate but random chunks. We only have access to that one chunk, but can unlock additional chunks for every 20 total levels we gain. We are Iron Men, and at the end of every episode, we will fight for a reward. On the 6th and last episode, whoever wins that fight takes the mini-series. Welcome to Chunk vs. Chunk.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 4 of Chunk vs. Chunk. As you can see, my total level is astronomically higher, using only the 12k XP that I got from the last episode. I won't go into too much detail, but of course I unlocked rune crafting, put around 3.1k XP in that. I will be rounding down with these figures, but it was exactly 12k rounded with all the skills I'm about to list. 3.2k in construction because we unlocked the house. Agility, we put in 3.1k. Hunter, we put in 1.3k. And farming, we put in 1.1k. And that is going to give us 3 unlocks. We went from total level 346 to 405. So that leaves us the 360 unlock, the 380 unlock, and the 400 unlock. Now, in the last episode, I spent a lot of time trying to go for bait. As it turns out, my best unlock, I believe, is going to be these 3 right here. I didn't want to unlock this one, but there's no way to get to Port Sarim. I'd be blocked off because I don't have that agility shortcut. So I'm going to stick with those 3 unlocks. And this also fixed the problem with the red berries because I can buy them from the food shop. So it does save me an unlock over here, and I don't have to touch that square. And I'd rather have Port Sarim because, of course, I could buy bait, I could buy feathers, and I could buy sardines and cook them right in here. And it's a really good cooking method. It's a bit expensive, but if I find a way to make money, it's a great way to train cooking because I have very low fishing and cooking, and those 2 skills can definitely be boosted quite astronomically for some total levels if I need it. But in this episode, with all of our new total levels, we have all the requirements to do the Lost Tribe quest, except Goblin Diplomacy, which we'll do during the Lost Tribe quest. So the first thing I'm going to do is start gathering all those materials, all those dyes, and then bang out those 2 quests. And the first thing we're going to do is head to Rargh, so let's head over there.
Hello, B's and G's. Welcome back to Chunk vs. Chunk, the PvP chunk progression mini-series that we're doing. If you have missed any of the previous episodes, there will be a white eye up here and a playlist in the description to click to get yourself caught up. If we could hit 4,000 likes today, guys, that would be amazing. Go for it. Smash that like button. And we will talk about where I put my XP. So I got 13 agility. I got 10 more crafting levels. I got 15 fletching levels. And I think I got 10 hunter. Yeah. So that's where my XP went. We had 15k to spend, which was a lot. And it meant that I went from 322 all the way to 369. So I got 340 and 360, which means 2 new unlocks. So with these 2 unlocks that we got from the XP, I'm going to open up West Varrock, and then I'm going to open up the center of Varrock as well, so that we can get ourselves some XP from the history quest, or the national history, whatever it's called. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but that will give us a little boost to Slayer and Hunter. And then obviously we need this chunk to do a Knight Sword as well, so we will go ahead and open that up at some point. And we also need it for Goblin Diplomacy and all that stuff. And I know Kins is going for the Door Crossbow. It would be stupid not to. I'm planning on it as well, so it's a race for the Door Crossbow. I think he's going to beat me to it, but we've got the food, so we'll see what happens. But if we could get the Door Crossbow this episode, that would be amazing. We're going to start the timer, and I am going to get myself over to Varrock, and we are going to treat ourselves to the History Museum, and get ourselves that XP to try and bump us up to the 380 we need. And we will be back here at some point to kill the guards for the green d'hide chaps. But right now, this is the priority: getting rune mystery, or not rune mysteries, getting the Knight Sword, and starting off Death to the Dorgushan as well. And we could do with some prayer as well, so we'll take that.
This is really going to suck without teleports. I'm just kind of thinking out loud right now, but I do want to buy this stuff because you guys are right. I should have it. How much range defense do we get out of this stuff? +2, so it must be just the cape. But we actually have to head in the sword shop because I learned something new today when I was theory crafting this episode. There's a freaking lit candle spawn up here. Wyson is now going to sell us 2 woad leaves. So we asked for woad leaves. Let's just say 20. I think he gives me an extra one for free, right? Because I'm so nice or some shit. Yeah, I've done this way too many times. Actually, what do you want to do now? Teleport to Lumbridge because we have to pick up the onion spawn in the general store upstairs. All the weird spawns are upstairs in odd locations. All right, let's pick up an onion and we're going to hop real quick because we need 2 of them. And then we're going to head to Port Sarum, our newly unlocked area, and we're going to buy ourselves 3 red berries and then head over to Aggie and make all these dyes. And that should be all the dyes for the Goblin Diplomacy quest. Then we can walk back down here, start the Lost Tribe, and then, of course, do Goblin Diplomacy while we're doing the Lost Tribe quest, because I heard it's possible. I love it when the map looks like this, when you can make it somewhere by just 1 square. It's brilliant. It's the best feeling in the world. I feel like I'm almost cheating the system, you know? Oh, only 1 red berry per shop? Okay, we're gonna have to hop a few times. So guys, I asked for some likes in the last video, and you guys absolutely smashed the like button. So I'm here once again to ask you guys for some likes on this video. Let's see if we can get it to like 3.5K. That's a high number. I think that's very achievable though. I don't think I'm asking for too much. I'll even give a little smiley face for you guys because you're all legends. Now that we have all the dyes, it is time to head to Lumbridge and start the quests and see how quick we can get it. All the materials in 12 minutes. I think that's pretty good considering we walked around our entire region so far. And there is Goblin Diplomacy completed. We get a gold bar. Oh shit, I can make a recoil with that. Well, once I get like 7 magic, that is. Holy crap. Okay, let's get up the Lost Tribe back up again. I've been trying to think about how I can get gold bars, and the only way I could realistically think about it without actually getting the required level to smith them is, of course, to get 33 magic, or I guess 31 magic with the Wizard Mind Bomb, and then telegrab it. But yeah, obviously I'm 1 magic, so maybe we'll have some magic training, but that's awesome to see. I mean, I can bring 1 recoil to the fight at least, hopefully.
And there we go. I think that is going to be, there we go, 1000 XP in Hunter and Slayer, taking us to 381. So let's stop the clock. But that takes us to a new 20 total level. So, as I said, I'm going to open up this one here, which allows us to do the Knight's Sword. It allows us to do the Goblin Diplomacy stuff. Very, very nice. So I now have everything I need to do the Knight's Sword. I actually ate all the red berry pies, so I've got to make one, but that's okay. We've got to go down that way anyway. So I'll just buy some while I'm on the way past that food shop to sort us out. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. This should give us like 25 plus smithing. Right, this is going to be the Knight's Sword completed. Boom, there we go. Taking us to 30 smithing. Wow, that takes us 1 away from our next chunk unlock as well. That's insane. 30 smithing, wow. That means we can start doing steel. I don't know how much we'll use that, but very nice. Okay, next up we're going to do a money maker. And this is the reason that I got 20 crafting. Was because we can hit up Harquin and we can sell and, well, buy and sell gems here, which is going to make us a really, really decent profit. So what I'm going to do is hop, and what we can do is we can buy a sapphire for 25 coins, turn it into a cut, and sell it for 175. And we can just keep doing this and hopping through the worlds. I've been getting into it so much, I forgot to open up a chunk for 400 total level. We're making banging cash, and actually every single world, I went from the bottom up, has a gem in it as well. So we are making so much money, already at 4.6k. But what I'm going to do is go and open up the next chunk. And the next chunk is going to be this one here. We need it for Goblin Diplomacy, but we also need it so I can do Druidic Ritual, because we need to kill a bear. And we need bear meat. And the bear is like round this area. So it means we'll be able to do Druidic Ritual. We'll be able to go down and kill some Chaos Druids as well. Which means we can start getting on the Herblore grind, which is nice. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm going to restart the clock. And bang, we are back into it. I just want to get all these gems because I'm sure other people are doing it. I'm sure I'll get to like, you know, a certain world and then suddenly it will be brought out. So I want to get as many as I can before that happens, because I don't want to lose out on this moneymaker, because it is just so good, and it is getting us levels as well, which is just so nice. The fact that we're going up in crafting levels as well, which are quite hard levels to get on a restricted Iron Man, I'll tell you that. It is so nice.
And that is the quest complete. 22 mining in the process as well. Let's go buy our bow, guys. Very excited to be getting my hands on that thing. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way already. Nardoc, oh boy, do I love to see you. Dorganishin crossbow. I'm going to spend every last dime I have on bolts. It's not a lot, but 500 bolts. Dorganishin crossbow. Say less. Okay, guys, I'm really thinking about what I want to do next. And I originally didn't want to do the death to the Dorganishin in this episode, but the benefits are quite extensive. For the small price of getting 23 agility, which I now can train because I can use the Draenor agility course, I am able to get frog leather, and I am able to get access to the storage rooms in, of course, the Ham hideout, which will not only make me a lot of money, but it'll get me thieving levels, and it'll give me access to a bunch of Ring of Recoils, or I should say sapphire rings, which I can make into Ring of Recoils, and then I don't even have to worry about gold bars at all. I just need to worry about my magic level and getting cosmics, which I already have like 4 in the bank from Hill Giants, so I could make 4 on the cosmic front at least. But of course, the sapphire rings and the gold bars, that's where the problem comes in. So 23 agility. I didn't really want to be doing this episode. I want to do a lot of training with the bow, but I need to be thinking more about the long term rather than winning this episode specifically. I can't believe this, guys. I actually can't train it because I don't have access to half the freaking course, and of course that's not how agility works. You can't do half a course. Thankfully, we had the bait in the bank, so I don't have to take the trip to Port Sarim real quick. So I'm literally just gonna fish and cook. We're only 8 and 14, so the levels should come in really fast. We get to 420, we unlock the course, get 23, do Death to Dorganishin really quick, and then hopefully we could focus on training all episode. I just think it's so crucial to have those Ring of Recoils at the ready and bring them in this fight, because my food is still slacking. Link's gonna have better food than me. And if I can have the better weapon, the better armor, then we should be okay. But I definitely need those recoils. It's the only way I'm going to get that food difference flip. One more fish should do it. So come on, don't burn these last 2. There we go, 18. And that puts us at 420. Let's stop that timer. You guys know exactly which one we are going to unlock. This one right here. And now we could start that timer. I don't even know why I paused it. I knew exactly where I was going. You know, screw banking the food. No XP waste, guys. We're going right to the agility course, which is right here, and getting 23 agility for Death to Dorganishin.
Okay, we started hitting worlds where people had been buying the sapphires, so it was getting to the point where it probably wasn't worth it anymore. But we do come out with 8.7k, which is a really decent amount of money. I'm going to head over to Varrock now. We're going to grab ourselves a Staff of Fire, and I'm going to grab some runes, and then I think I'm going to go kill some moss giants, because they drop steel kite shield, myth sword, coins. They seem to be, I don't know if they'll be self-sufficient, but they'll definitely be close, especially if we're using just airs and mines with a fire staff. Obviously I don't have 13 magic yet, so we'll be using, you know, the lesser spells before, but when we do get to that point, I think it will get to the point where it might break even, or at least be really close, which would be awesome to get those magic levels. The reason we want the magic levels is we want to go for the enchant sapphires, the enchant emerald, and telegrab as well. So that's my plan. And on top of that, magic's just super low right now, and you know, it's some free levels really to get up. So let's hit up Zaf, my man, and we'll buy a Staff of Fire. Nice. Okay, I've actually decided against that plan, and I'm gonna try and safe spot the Berthorpe guards. Not the archers, but the actual guards here. The reason for that is they drop the mithril plate bodies. Maybe we can go up here and attack them from here. Yeah, they dropped mithril plate bodies, which are worth like 3k. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I probably need to close that door. He's really off, isn't he? He is not happy. Come on, through here, mate. Through here. Come on. Right, close that door. And then if we go up here, because they have negative magic defense, so we should be able to absolutely annihilate here. But yeah, their drop table is mithril plate body, mithril warhammers, steel stuff. They're all really good, like, sellables, and I think they are probably going to make more money than the moss giants would. So we'll do this, and we got loads of runes. So yeah, awesome. First drop, myth plate body. Yes, that's what we want to see. Right, this has been working really well. We're getting XP super quickly, and the safe spot is working really, really nicely. We did just hit 420, which I'm sure a few of you will absolutely be howling at. So let's stop the timer.
All right, we're about to come up on 23 agility. So those are all the level requirements for the Death to Dorganshun quest. Now, we need to start the quest and then get the full ham set. You actually have a higher chance of getting the ham set once you have started the quest. I think I actually could have started it before, so I slacked on that front. But yeah, let's go start the quest. I'm also reading that I actually need to use either melee or magic for that boss fight. The good news is that magic hits high at very low levels, so if I just get like 13 magic, that should be fine for the fight, but it's just an extra step that I now have to do. Oh, so yeah, let's just start the quest and focus on getting the ham robes right now, and we can worry about that stuff in a little bit. This is going to be horrible with only 25 thieving. 24, wow, yeah, we lost a level trying to pickpocket ourselves in here, or picklock, not pickpocket. But we actually did get a pickaxe upgrade, which I guess is quite nice. But yeah, this is gonna be a while. Oh man, I can't believe I'm doing this. Nope, you want to stick to the women. I know that sounds horrible, but that only took about 10 minutes, and he even just hit me out of the camp. That was perfect timing. The last time I did this, I did not start the quest. And I think that's where I went wrong, because honestly, it's actually really freaking common when you do that. Yeah, nice. Okay, we got to give this to Zanuck, and now we can do Death to Dorganshun. And of course, again, at some point during this quest, we'll probably have to get some magic levels, but we'll worry about that bridge when we get there. Oh yeah, Zanuck, no one in a million years will know that's a disguise. God, you look like a little hunchback. Look at those feet. Where are your boots? Where are the boots I gave you? Okay, I just finished the part of the quest where you have to go in the hidden trap door. I want to see if I can actually start thieving now, because I'm going to need money. Oh, it looks like I can. I'm going to need money to train magic to finish this quest, and I do want to finish the quest because you get this special attack, which actually lowers defense by the damage dealt, and I would absolutely love to lower Link's defense, and I should probably be able to do 2 specs in one fight. So if I miss the first one, I could always hit the second, or I hit both, or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna focus on getting some recoils now, or at least, I keep saying recoils, I mean sapphire rings. Then sell everything to the shop in Port Sarim, aside from the sapphire rings, collect some money. Actually, am I even gonna get the keys? I'm scared they're not going to happen to the quest. Oh, nope, just kidding. There we go. Nice. My thieving level just sucks, so it's gonna take a while, but I do think sapphire rings are very, very, very common, so I'm not really too worried. And I only need like 10k. I'm not going for a massive amount of coins or anything, although our inventory is rather full right now. Dude, do you know how many times I go for diamond amulets? And it takes forever to get it. I can't enchant this. Oh, I didn't mean to leave that on the ground. No, I can't enchant that. I never will be able to. That's kind of annoying.
And we're going to go ahead and open up Draenor Village, mainly because we need to make the dyes for the quest when we do Goblin Diplomacy and Lost Tribe and all that. And also we need to start making our way over to Lumbridge as well. So this is going to be the route for us. So yeah, that is our 420 chunk. Let's start the timer again, and let's start attacking. Okay, made a decent amount back. I'm also going to get myself a studded body, because we're going to need that at some point. Yeah, made a decent amount back. I went a bit over the top on air runes last time I bought the runes, so we can actually can actually save ourselves a little bit of money there. I think we probably broke even. I had about 8k, but as I say, did buy a few too many air runes. So it's very, very close to even. And to be honest, I got a little bit unlucky with the drops in terms of drop rate. Could have done a little bit better GP-wise. So I think this is a pretty good way of doing it. And also, let's just grab 5 of these and 5 of these. And yeah, in 1 level's time, literally so close, we'll unlock the Varrock teleport, which means I can literally use the Berthorpe Games room to teleport to Berthorpe, and then we can just teleport straight back, which would be awesome. And I do have a few lore runes, and on top of that, we got the Chaos Druids, which also drop lore runes. They drop all the herbs and stuff like that, so we'll probably get some lore runes from there as well. So it's all coming full circle here. Things are falling into place. It's nice. Just missed 32 magic coming in, which means with a Wizard Mind Bomb, we can use Telegrab. But I think I'm going to go to 33, just because I don't want to be relying on a Wizard Mind Bomb and have one in the bank and go to Falador and back every time I want to use one. So I am just going to go to 33 anyway. We've got the runes, and it would be nice to just get the level as well. We didn't get any Myth Plate bodies, unfortunately. So this was a little bit of a drier run. But we've got enough money, we've got enough runes, we're good to go. And I'll probably do Druidic Ritual next. Alright, I'm going to start Druidic Ritual now so that we can get ourselves on the Herblore grind, because I'm really struggling to get these levels together now. I'm not going to lie, guys. I need probably another 3 chunks, really. So this is going to be one way of getting a few easy levels for sure. And yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, this is going to be quest completed. There we go, 250 Herblore XP and 4 quest points, taking us to an instant level 3 in Herblore. We can now make attack potions as well.
I'm actually kind of upset that I got it. Is that weird? Well, we only got 1 sapphire ring. I definitely want at least 2 in the fight. I can't use my gold bar to make the ring because I didn't buy the amulet mold. I mean, I can't yet. I'd have to unlock Al-Kharid for that. But yeah, damn it. Okay, so we gotta do 2 trips. Oh, that's right. I forgot I was doing the quest. Zanuck, forgot you died. I guess I'll pick you up or inspect you wherever the next part of the quest is. We just got our 2nd sapphire ring and also an emerald amulet, which, let's see what level I can enchant that at. 27. That's very doable. Maybe when I train magic, I'll just go right to 27, kind of keep the original plan instead of getting 31. I think it was I said I'd get, maybe stop at 27. A defense amulet gives defensive in all stats, even range, magic, all the melees, everything. So it probably is better than the amulet of accuracy, and I don't have to spend time killing imps doing it. 3 sapphire rings. We have that 1 in the bank still, plus our 4 cosmic runes, just enough to make 4 Ring of Recoils, which is perfect for the next 2 fights. So we probably only need 2 more. Ultimately, I'm not going to get it now, but 2 more for the rest of the series, and we should be good to go. So we're going to have to do the thing where we hop worlds and sell it. I'm actually going to go to a PvP world. That has worked in the past, and I don't have to waste any time thinking about it. So yeah, you watch there be a PK or just sitting there ready. But a lot of bots, or maybe non-bots, I don't know, but a lot of people in general like to hop worlds and just, you know, sell their jewelry that they get. 23.9k after selling all my jewelry, but I kept the emerald amulet and the 4 sapphire rings in the bank. All right, we are now going to train some magic. So I'm going to buy a Staff of Fire. We can get 13 magic really fast, so I'll probably just stick to the Staff of Fire. I don't want to have to resell the air and just lose a lot of money anyway. So yeah, buy a Staff of Fire, and then do they sell normal staffs here too? They must, right? Yeah, we'll buy a normal staff for 15 coins. If I want to enchant all of the sapphire rings that I need to get for the end of the series, that's 6, plus I need to do my emerald amulet. So I need 7 in total, which means 3 more are needed on the account, which is very doable. So I estimated the amount of runes I need. I think this will get me to 27. If not, it's a very quick trip back, and I really don't want to overbuy by mistake. Can I bank Zanuck? I can throw a dead body in my bank. That's a bit weird. Yeah, cool. Let's grab that brass key and safe spot some hill giants. I'm really dumb. I just realized I could have been using the fire staff, and it's the same stats as a magic staff, and I just wasted 200 coins on it. Oh, man, sometimes you get so caught up in overthinking stuff and you make dumb mistakes like that. Thankfully, it's only 200 GP, though, but I know someone was laughing at me.
So what we're going to do is we're going to head on down to Port Sarim. We're going to hit up Betty and get some Eye of Newts. And we actually need to hit the bank here first because we can buy some vials here as well. So we'll just get ourselves sort of ready to start making potions and stuff like that because we are going to get some passive levels. Then we're going to go hit the Chaos Druids, get some herbs, some lore runes, etc. So that we can cast telegrab and that we can, you know, tele places as well. I think I've got like 2 or maybe 4 lore runes in the bank already, so we can already do telegrab. But obviously, if I want to be getting around, I don't want to be wasting those telegrab runes. We want to get some more. So yeah, that's the plan. And hopefully by the time we've got enough herblore and you know, stuff like that, my range will be a little bit higher and we'll come back and we'll try and get the green d'hide chaps. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the dog bow today. I just think it's going to be too much of a stretch. And I'm a little bit worried Kins is going to have it. So yeah, I think we may be struggling in this fight, but we'll see what happens. I'm also going to buy a house. So if we talk to the estate agent, how can I get a house? Yeah, just because we want to be able to train this up. Next time we get an XP reward, drop that one. So yeah, now the construction skill is unlocked for us. This is going to be 40 range coming in. Boom, there we go. So we can now wear the green d'hide chaps. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and try and get them. Because, I mean, this is okay XP, but I would rather get the green d'hide chaps, to be honest, rather than get some levels. And then if we do get them fairly quickly, I've got a plan to try and get 32. Okay, I can't show you, but 32 crafting, because if we do get 32 crafting, I'll be able to make an emerald amulet, and then we can enchant that into a amulet of defense, which would be very nice to have, give us that 7 range defense bonus. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll see whether we get these green d'hide chaps quick enough or not, but yeah, pretty happy. Alright, pretty much run out of arrows now, 1 left. Didn't get the green d'hide chaps, so we still got an arrow of 15. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few more sapphires. I actually got a random event. We got the Posty Peak one, and I got 4 sapphires from that. So I'm actually going to bank these 4 sapphires, just because we're going to need them for recoils. I'll quickly make them up into cut sapphires so that we can actually make them into recoils.
We are at 440 total level, so let's pull up that world map, guys. Take a quick look. I honestly don't know my next move, which is kind of weird to say. I think I'm going to completely can out the idea of going down to Narda. It's way too far. It's like 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, God, that's crazy. It probably would be easier and less time consuming to focus on free-to-play quests and get inside the Champions Guild for the rune chain body there, and also the green d'hide chaps, the green d'hide van braces. That might be my best move. I mean, we already have 7 quest points plus 1 when we finish Death to Dorganshun in this episode. I could start working towards here as well. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unlocks, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Fuck. I don't even know if I want to include that in my plan though. It's pretty crucial, but I could probably make potato with cheeses by the series end pretty easily, I'd say, and that'd be a lot of total levels to then help fund extra squares for some questing. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna unlock this one right here, the Champions Guild. Screw it. We're gonna unlock it. We'll keep this for now. Hey, 2 more cosmic runes on the account. Perfect. That's exactly what we were looking for and why we're even here in the first place. I decided to leave at 25, guys. Ran over to Falador. I buy a Wizard Mind Bomb. Boom. This thing gives +2 to magic. All right, I think we have everything. First, let's enchant the Sapphire Rings real quick. Let's get 4 recoils on the account. I'm loving the look of that. Then we sip the Wizard Mind Bomb really quick, and boom, we make that Amulet of Defense. Fuck yes, guys. That's how we do it around here. And there's the quest complete. 2k thieving, 2k ranged XP. The first thing we're going to do is actually head in here, and we want to buy some frog leather. Now I'm going to buy the body and the boots. The chaps are actually worse than studded though, so I will not be buying those, but the frog leather top and boots are a brilliant upgrade to our setup. I believe it's this guy right here. How much is this stuff? Ooh, really cheap. 1k and 200. A huge upgrade for the account. This gives +2 over the studded. This just gives +2, so +4 range attack. And this only gives like 5 or 6 less range defense under the Addy chain body. All right, guys, I don't think wines are going to cut it anymore. If he starts to get a little bit more money on the account, he's going to have full inventory of Karambwans every fight from here on out. I don't know if he'll have it for this fight, but I can almost 100% guarantee he's going to have Karambwans, or better if he finds some way, in the final fight. So what I'm going to do is actually buy raw sardines, and I am going to cook them by making a fire and just get my cooking up as high as I possibly can get.
And we just hit 440 total levels. So let's open up the next chunk. And that is going to be the Wizard's Tower, which means that we can start doing rune crafting, even though we could have done rune crafting anyway, but I felt a bit harsh on Kinnos. Yeah, so we're opening up the Wizard's Tower. So finish the quest, bang, job done. Alright, up to 16k, very happy with that. I'll probably come back in a little bit. We didn't get through all of the worlds, so what I'll do is I'll probably come back later, because I really want to get that 31 crafting so we can make the emerald amulets, or just one, and then make that into the defense amulet. I've already got an emerald in the bank, so we're set there, and we've got all the molds because we get all the tools, so it's literally just a case of going and getting some gold bars now, making some recoils. So yeah, that's what we're going to go do. And then I'll come back. The green dehyde chaps might have to just be on pause for this episode. I don't know. We will give it a go and see if we can pull it off or not. I'm also going to sell the animate med helm and get a full helm. I had a look at the DPS calc, and a full helm is probably better in most situations, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Someone has bought one here, so I guess we're going to have to hop. Okay, so we're going to just telegrab. I'll just grab 2 for now. Yeah, we'll just grab 2. 1 for the recoil, 1 for the emerald amulet, and we'll go from there. Right, here we go. So, we have our sapphire ring. Make it, and then bang. Yes, the recoils are on the accounts, guys. That is what we want to see. That's 40 damage in the fight. That's insane. And this is going to be the last one. There we go, 31 crafting coming in. I'm going to keep these 2 sapphires left over because we might need them for the, what's it called? For the fights. We might take 2 recoils at one point. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and make an emerald amulet. So I don't actually have a ball of wool. So we're going to have to get a ball of wool together. But other than that, we do have everything else we need. I might actually make another recoil as well. I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking that these low levels, having 2 recoils is actually pretty good. So I might make another recoil as well, which means we need to go over to Rargh. But before we do that, I've only got 1 steel arrow, don't I? Yeah, let's go and buy some Addy arrows. Let's do all that good stuff.
This will, of course, give us some levels, which will allow us to unlock more quests that we can do in the next episode. But ultimately, what I'm going for in this episode is 39 cooking, because that means I can make potato with butter. Now, those will take a little bit of a while to make, but as you can see, the XP is pretty fast with sardines, and it should only get faster once my cooking level goes up. And to be honest, I'm not really burning too much right now, which is really, really nice to see. Silly me, almost forgot to unlock my next chunk. I am actually going to go with this one, the Draenor Manor, because we can do 2 quests in there, like I said before, Vampire Slayer as well as Ernest the Chicken, and that's actually 7 quest points between those 2 quests. And again, 32 would be the goal in order to get the rune chain body. Unfortunately, guys, I don't think I'll have time in order to get the 39 cooking and make the potatoes on top of it, so I might just have to stick with wines again for this fight and just hope Link doesn't have the Karambwans. That's not a very good feeling, but I can then use the remaining 43 minutes to train and get some levels. I could probably get a few defense levels pretty easily. I could probably get 1 or 2 range levels. So that's what I'm going to do. I guess I won't drop those because I'm just going to the bank. I don't even know where I'm going to train, to be honest. Maybe I could train Moss Giants. Let me get some wines real quick because I'll need them for the fight, and then go to Moss Giants in the Varrock sewers. And we have Varrock Telly. We can get there quick because they also drop a... what's it called? A black square shield, which I could honestly really use in the fight because I'm going to need all the defense I could get if I'm going in with wines for a 4th time in a row. Oh, man, that's going to suck. Just a little update. They are very easily safe spottable. I'm training on long range just to get my stats up a little bit more for this fight because I can get defense levels still much faster than range levels. But, yeah, we could probably get 33 defense in 16 minutes. These guys aren't the best XP, but I think a black square shield is still the best upgrade I can get, especially with there only being 16 minutes left on the clock. I get a mossy key before a black square shield. Even a steel kite shield is an upgrade. They're actually pretty rare. They're 1 in 128. I don't expect to get a steel kite shield, but the black ones, the black square ones, are 1 in 25. Come on, and I've killed, let's see how many. 38!
And I need to kill some imps because they have a 1 in 16 chance of dropping balls of wool. So we're going to have to kill imps to try and get a ball of wool for this amulet. So, yeah, interesting way through. We've got, what, 17 minutes left. I need to buy some cram ones as well. I'll probably do that at the same time. We'll use the bank deposit box down by the monks to get rid of everything. So, yeah, we're good. We're good. Right, I've accidentally completed Imp Catcher. So we're gonna do that instead. I'll hit the wizard's tower up and we'll get the amulet of accuracy. So yeah, the whole crafting grind was a bit of a waste now, but I'll take the amulet of accuracy, to be honest, over the defense. So yeah, there we go. Oh, that was crazy. They were just popping up like mad. Honestly, that must have taken, how many kills did it take? 8 kills! Right, we're going to be going with a full inventory of Karambs ones here. I think I might actually... So we're going to take 2 recoils. We got 2 Karambs ones from last fight, so I think I have 1 slot that won't have anything, unfortunately. But I do have some food in the bank. It'll probably be a stew we'll take instead. Can't remember if I've got a spare swordfish or not. I don't think I do, though. What's going to be the best course of action here? Probably just running, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably going to be the way. Then I'll probably use a Varrock teleport to get to Varrock quickly and telegrab the extra gold bar I need, and then we'll make the recoil, and that'll be me pretty much done there, guys. Not really a massive amount of gains combat-wise, but just skilling-wise and a few upgrades I'm quite happy with, to be fair. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, if we talk to Mizgog, give me a quest, please. Boom, there we go. We have everything. Awesome. I think this gives magic XP as well, so we might get a level. No, definitely not. It's not going to give that much XP. Come on, mate. I don't have time for this. Boom. Oh, actually, it was a decent amount of XP. Amulet of Accuracy gives us 4 in everything. Let's tally to Varrock. Yeah, it gives us 4 in everything, which is very, very nice. Let's go and telegrab a gold bar. And then let's try and make a recoil and hit up the Karambs ones just one more time, because I would like to have a full inventory of Karambs ones. I think I've got enough time, actually. So we should be alright here.
Oh, and we are 54 XP away from 33 defense. So we get an extra +3. Oh, no, fuck. What the hell is going on? We get an extra +3 range attack because fuck kite shields now. We get an extra I think it's 6 range defense. And we get 33 defense. So rapid now. Although I kind of have an idea that I want to tell you out with about 4 minutes left. I don't think we'll get this level anyway, which is a shame, but there's no change in max hit, so I wasn't like crazy bothered by it. I'm glad I got an extra 3 defense levels, truthfully. I know it's not the most efficient, but is what it is. I want to win this fight even with less food. If I win this fight with shit food, I am in a really good spot, because I know for a fact that I can upgrade my food relatively easy when I have more time, obviously. Unfortunately, with these time constraint challenges, I can only do so much in 4 hours. But I'm so flippin' excited that we got that. I'm going to get one more kill and actually Talion out, and I will explain why I'm Tallying out a few minutes early. Can I please do this? Let's practice specking in the fight. Let's see if I hit. God. Okay, let's not let that show any sort of indication of what happens in the fight, please. Okay, guys, we're in Draenor. We're in Draenor right now, and we're going to bank everything. Okay, I have a really dumb idea, but it might work. It might work. I want to fucking win, you know? That's why we're here. Wines, they are 500 GP each, 520, I guess, after you buy the stock. They heal 14. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I can make money pretty easily now. I'm here to win. I'm not here to mess about. And I can only buy like 16 of them. And yeah, I get, what, 3 more per heal, 16, 3 times 16. Only 48 more HP in the fight. But 48 HP could be the difference.
Thank God we had the Tazar Fight Pit teleport, because that sorted me right out. We can do this, get the Sapphire together, use my last Cosmic Rune, boom. So if we had made the Emerald Amulet or the Defense Ami, I wouldn't have been able to make a second recoil, but we can here, which is really, really nice. And we got, what, 2 minutes 30 to just get upstairs and over to the Chrome one. So we will have a full inventory of Chrome ones. We will have 2 recoils. Very, very happy with that. Right, we got a few spare now, just in case, you know, I need to top up every so often. And yeah, I'm just going to spend the last, what, 57 seconds here killing the pirates and getting some GP. We're in Australian world right now, so the ping is horrendous. But yeah, there we go, guys. I will show you the setup once this time is done. Right, guys, this is the setup. Pretty happy, to be honest. We've got 75 range defense with 36 range attack bonus, which I'm quite happy about this, giving us that little boost that we needed just to push us over into that. 2 recoils, that's 80 damage right there. And with the amount of Cram ones I have, I'm surviving that long, you know? Like, my recoils would do all of that. So pretty happy about that. As I say, pretty sure he's gone for the dog bow. I would be. If I started in Lumbridge and had all of those early things opened up, I'd be all over it. So the dog bow, obviously, it is better than Maple Shortbow with Addy arrows, and you get a shield as well. So a little bit worried about that, but I'm hoping the Chrome ones and the recoils will do enough just to keep us in the fight, and we'll just see if we can pull it off or not. I mean, if he hasn't gone dog crossbow, I can't think of anything that would beat this. I think this is a great setup. So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, that's the setup. Let's get into this.
So this might be really dumb. If he comes in with a full inventory of Cramblons, I might be screwed. But I still would want to see how this kind of plays out in the fight. Thankfully, we can make, like, I'm going to guess like 70 to 80k an hour. So don't think I'm really wasting too much here. I'll have to go back anyway to get more sapphire rings, so it's not a crazy deal, but yeah, I cannot believe I'm actually doing this. Okay, we have, how many is this? Ooh, that's 17. Nice, 17 wines. Now, I have 1 minute left in the episode. You know what? Let's use this time to talk about how amazing Moss Giants are. We got 6 Cosmic Runes. I didn't really talk about this. We got 6 Cosmic Runes. We got the Shield and a Mossy Key. I also have 2 Giant Keys on the account as well. I really don't know if I could kill them without Protection Prayers. That might be a bit tricky, but it might be a plan for the future. Anyways, guys, I can't really do anything else this episode. I guess I could try to steal... well, there goes what I tried to just plan to do. I wanted to try to steal from the wine stall over here. I'm going to keep this incredibly brief because I have so much footage this episode. I'm going to show you guys my stats. We have plus 57 range, which I'm not too thrilled about. I wish it was a little bit higher, but 92 range defense, I am incredibly happy about. This shield gives plus 15. I'm honestly so happy we got that shit last second. That is a blessing. That is a blessing. We have a full inventory of wines, some jugs, some bottles, and we have the recoil. And of course, we are wearing a recoil as well. My final thoughts is I would find it incredibly hard to believe that my build does less DPS than Link's. I guess he could have gotten a Durban crossbow too. He wasn't that far away from it. Like, I end up crossing the point where he ended up starting, so it's entirely possible he has this plan too. Whether he did it this episode, I don't know. But if he doesn't have a Durban crossbow, I should have much higher DPS. The problem, of course, is the food. So I will see you guys in the final fight, and let's hope my wines are strong enough to withhold Link's attacks. See you there. Linky boy, how are we doing?
Hello, hello, hello.
4 more hours. I was all over the place this episode, I'll tell you that, dude.
I would say I was pretty unified in a straight plan. Kept it simple, so I guess there was chaos and calm.
Guess there's 2 sides to every coin. There you go.
How did that chaos go?
Well, I guess chaos really isn't the right word. It wasn't more frantic. It was more just a lot, and I kept just constantly filming. I have so much footage. I actually apologized during my reveal. I said, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't shut up all episode. I'm going to count us in from 3, and I'm going to right-click you. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, okay. I didn't do much training.
Same?
No, I went up 2. I went up 2. I was 40.
I feel like I went up 2 as well, though. I think I was 37. So
yeah,
we still
I remember 3
apart.
level difference. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
I only
trained
trained for 45 minutes this episode, man. Your attack and strength look the same.
I think I might have got 1 of each, but yeah.
Defense the same. Your range, you got to 40. Heavily expected. I mean, I figured you were gonna want it for the green D-hide above all else. 20 prayer, I think that went up. 33 magic. Jeez, I wonder why he got telekinetic. 13 agility.
Yeah, which I think is the route you've gone down.
I wonder what exactly 13.
I'm
like,
sure that's what he's done.
31 crafting. Wow. 28 fletching. What the hell are you been up to?
The 31 crafting in the end. I've got a funny story about it. I'll explain after the reveals. It's annoying. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
I'll tell you that.
I mean, I see some. Okay, I see this layer.
Fletching went into my XP reward. So I think I was already like 13 or 15 or something, and I just literally used the rest on there.
Looks like you might have put some XP into Hunter, or were you hunting during this episode?
No, I put a bit of XP into Hunter, and then I did the history quest.
Yeah, I figured that when I see the 9 Slayer. Exactly 1k XP.
Yeah. Right, attack still at 8 from his dummy that he finally attacked.
I got roasted the first 2 episodes for walking right past it.
10 strength, 33 defense, little bit of defense XP there. Okay.
Figured 45. I could just get
45.
levels quicker training on long range, like overall levels, since I only have 45 minutes or so. 41 minutes to be exact, or something like that.
45 range, so it's gone up by 1. 23 prayer, so you still don't have Hawkeye, which is nice. Yeah. 25 magic. 25 magic. What the is that just for a Varrock telly or what?
I mean, that was half the reasoning, but I mean, I'll get to it. It's part of the
surely
reveal.
he doesn't have recoil somehow. Surely not.
Well, I mean, that would be 7. I mean, that 25 magic. I mean, I guess not through your method, but
Ring crafting and construction. Okay, yeah, was expecting those to go up.
Yep. I did talk
agility,
about it last
23. 23 agility.
Yep.
Is that what you need for the follow-on quest after Dorg?
I don't know. Have you been doing your research?
Yeah,
maybe I just wanted.
I'm going down the same path, bro. 1 herb lore, 29 thieving, 20. Yeah, okay. Everything else seems pretty standard.
Yep.
Okay, all right. He's got about 30, 25 levels on me. But, okay. All right. Let's get into a reveal, man.
Alrighty. Start us off, Link. What's the first item?
A helmet.
I'm afraid I haven't changed.
I did.
Oh, thoughts?
Looked into it and just to be honest, all better just for training and not taking damage throughout the episode, and then obviously a little bit better just in the DPS calc as well. So I thought,
my man's getting fancy with the DPS calc. All right.
yeah,
All right.
had a bit of time. I was doing some boring methods, I'll tell you that.
Let's do legs. Want to see if you got the greenies.
I didn't.
Oh, did you try?
I did try. I've got about 6 studded chaps now, which has been painful.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah,
Shit.
so that's been hurting. But it's the way it goes, isn't it? It's the way it goes. Let's go cake, mate. Did you get one?
I did. I did.
There we go.
After I found out there was +2 range defense on it, I was like, you know.
I should have kept my mouth shut. Fuck. Cool.
Let's go gloves.
Ooh, he's got his hammy boys. Yeah,
Yes.
He's done that. I'm looking forward to seeing a shield and a dog cross. That's gonna be fun. Let's go body, mate.
Little upgrade on my end.
Oh yeah, I
The
forgot about frog leather. Okay.
Yeah, the Yachty chain.
The chainy boy.
Whose pick is it? I already forgot.
Your pick.
Let's go boots. I mean, you after the top,
Fuck's sake.
probably know what you're gonna expect.
That's actually really nice upgrade wise.
Yeah.
Really nice.
It took a lot of time, hence why I couldn't train. And you were correct. The 23 agility is for the follow-up quest after,
Yeah, I
which
thought
is how you get the frog leather. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it took
fair
a
enough.
shit ton of time though.
Let's go amulet, mate. He got them from ham chests, didn't he? So that. Oh, and he's got fucking sapphire rings. Oh no. Oh no, they're so OP. They're so OP. They're so OP.
And a way
Oh,
of making
no.
money.
Oh.
I did a Lockport serum.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't even think this through. I didn't even think about that. Oh no. So this hurts even more. So I got 31 crafting so I could make one myself.
Oh, right.
And I couldn't get a ball of wool. So the best way to do that was to kill imps. And I fucking completed the quest before I got a ball of
Are you
wool.
serious?
So I was just like, all right, fine, we'll take the 4 range bonus.
I mean, that's not too bad though. I mean, at least
It's not,
you got
but I've just
something.
got 31 fucking crafting, you know? Like,
Oh, dude, I definitely feel you on that one.
Addy arrows.
All right, well,
mate!
okay, you know I got this.
Yeah,
you know I got
yeah.
this.
I know. I knew when I started this episode, mate. It was happening.
Yeah. I
What
mean, when
shields
I
you
get
got,
given Lumbridge, imagine that not being your upgrade though.
I mean, that's exactly what I said. I said, you know, if I was in his boots, it would be 100% what I'd be going for. So.
And a black square
That's
shield.
not bad either. No range negative on that.
Plus 15 range defense on it. But
Yeah.
I
Wow.
will say, Link, I'm slacking a bit on food, so let's go get our inventory and give it tradesy. Okay, I'll be honest. I have some wines, but not all
Okay.
wines.
That can't be because that's got to be an upgrade, surely.
Oh, it's an upgrade, but it came at a big expense.
Okay, well, I'll just put on what I've got.
Oh, he does have full cram bonds. That was my biggest fear.
What's he got? Oh, they're like 200 each, aren't they?
500 each.
They're more expensive than the crab ones. They even like
know.
what? 14 or something?
14.
Oh my god! Wow.
But I told the viewers that it was a thought experiment, and then that it turned into me suddenly buying wines, and then I was like, oh, we're fucking doing it. So,
So you spent like 8k on those.
9.5.
Oh my god! Like I'm sort of like, even if I lose right now, I'll take it. You know.
I have
Like,
access
that's a
to
lot of
Ham's
money.
chest, which I can probably
yeah,
make
you
like
do have
70k
money,
an hour. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this. I guess that's the
Mhm.
bottom line. Where if I lose this, I might lose out on like 20 minutes, I want to say. And I was willing to take that risk for the extra XP.
Wow.
Second warning me whenever you are ready.
Okay. All right.
2-second warning coming in, mate.
All right.
Here
Good
we
luck,
go.
man. Good luck.
And I'm just happy that we don't have ooh, good start.
Oh, I hit a 4. That drains defense. Hoping
Fuck.
I'm hoping it's enough to. Oh, sorry, my flicks are gonna be a bit off.
9.
This is like an off-tick short bow. Oh yeah.
Just gonna hit like a truck.
So are you. Fuck it, I fucking hate the recoils. There's so much shit going on. What did
Easy, mate.
Thank
Big
you.
level.
Thank you, thank you.
What's his max in that bad boy? That's the question. That is the question.
Come on.
Big hits. Big hits.
Oh, I have to eat. I have to eat. I have to eat. Not risking that.
Oh, 10? Really?
He's not happy.
Wow.
I don't know
That's
though.
3 over my max hit.
I do attack slower though.
True,
And you
but
have,
it's
like-
accurate as shit.
you
Like,
have-
those fuckers are so accurate.
You have so much more food on me as well, which is not very reassuring for this fight.
Can we just say something? Why do wines only lower attack? Like, surely it'd be harder to hit with like a bow and arrow than it would be a massive sword.
I'm drunk off my face right now, dude. Yeah.
I'm fuming. You're there having beta blockers. Fuming. Come on.
I feel like you're out hitting me.
I hate that these don't auto-equip. Definitely not risking that shit. Jesus.
Okay, here we go. Oh, so that would be a little bit of a bigger train.
My defense is nearly back, thank God.
Thanks for reminding me. Oh,
Is
6.
that a 1?
6.
Is that a 6? Fuck. Oh, it doesn't redo it. It doesn't
Are
redo
you
it yet.
serious?
Yeah, I remember finding this out in season fucking 2. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, fucking unreal stuff.
I wouldn't have changed my plans, so we're all good. Fuck.
I'm scared of that 10. Jesus Christ.
God. Yeah, and you don't lose any hits with your food either, which is honestly a pretty big selling point of the Crambons alone.
Come on, train. Where you at? Where you at, train? Just got 41 range, but nothing popped up over my head.
Because it doesn't want to congratulate you, I guess.
Oh, those 10s. Scary. Scary back-to-back 10s there. Back-to-back 1s, really?
Man.
Come on, speed. Come on.
Is the food gonna fuck me here? Is the food gonna fuck me again?
Come on, food. Fuck him. Felt so good last time.
Oh, yes, 10.
Fuck me. Oh, I have to be careful. I can't keep doing that. Jesus. An 8? Oh, I didn't even know I could hit 8s. Oh, yes. And again. One more time. Oh,
Ooh, a range
mate.
level.
Oh. Can't risk that. Oh, is he out? He's out, isn't he? He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. Oh my god, no. Come on.
I'm out. Oh, you have a recoil left? There's no way I get this. How much food, though?
Hit. Hit.
I can't even fucking hit.
4 crab ones.
Okay, so it was. I mean, I'd be a bit shocked if I was doing less DPS than you. I'm too lazy to do the math right now.
Yeah, I
but-
mean, you've absolutely killed my DPS, but it's just the food's outlasted it. Oh,
Fuck.
wow.
All right. I mean, I knew how to
Wow.
sort that, but I was hoping to be a little closer than that. All right. All right, all right. That's all she wrote, guys. And we'll see you on Tuesday for another upload over on Link's channel, where we spend another 4 hours with our unlocks, and then, of course, another fight. See you then, guys.
See you guys.